Apparently, people really like our reaction videos. Some of them not so much, but mainly good views.
Here's the thing, we're cutting back the budget on the channel. Do you know why? We realise we can just shit stuff out.
Also, after I paid a lot of money for this,
good point,
I can't afford guests anymore.
Yeah.
So it's just me and you watching a laptop. This is fake, by the way. This isn't real.
What are we doing on today's show?
Alright, I need to ask you a question though first.
Right.
What did you get up this weekend?
Not much. Just normal week for me.
Okay, well, do you know what Jeremy from the F2, our competitor at the Wembley Cup, got up to this weekend? Just created, composed, wrote and produced a song for Halloween from scratch, then shot a music video for it, as you do. Do you want to see it?
Yes, yes, right. Very much.
You definitely do.
Of course I do. Can I just say, we went to New York, shot a really nice video out there. I didn't tweet, I directed, edited, creatively directed, put this all together. I then put things on a timeline so that you guys could watch them.
Wants the credit he deserves, Lauren. Stop hating.
To be fair, I actually do quite like
Stop
Jez.
hating.
Jez is probably my second favourite F2 member. Ready?
Okay. Oh, he's got an Audi R8. He should have mentioned it. How many years is that? 65 plate. Ooh. Need to upgrade to the new version. CPM is pretty low these days for keepy ups.
Wow, you really did say you were going to go hard before this. Do you remember the beginning of Batman: The Dark Knight? The guy's on the floor and he's like, "What's the difference between you and I?" And he went, "I'm not wearing a hockey mask."
That's Jez. You ready? Into the night. Enjoy. Enjoy.
And a very long shot of someone opening a car door and closing a car door.
Taking its time, isn't it? It's a slow burner.
As is Jez.
Come and take a ride into the night. We can go round and round, round and round, round and round.
No, I'm wondering, did they have the London cleared for this so that they could film this, or did they go and record it at 3 AM?
3 AM. It must have been 3 AM on Halloween night.
F2 got quite a bit of money, you know. They've got that 28 days later kind of budget.
To the night, we can disappear.
Can I just say, fair play, Jeremy. Just fair play. By the way, that's not his girlfriend's voice. She didn't sing this.
That was Billy.
She didn't. I feel sorry for Billy right now. He's sat at home, probably in a hospital bed. He's an injury-riddled lad, and he's thinking, "Where's my credit?
I produced this."
Yes. Why won't someone please think of Billy? You ready?
You don't need a mask when you're with me. I don't care about your past or your history. Everything that happened in the past, let us hear. We're either governed by faith or we're governed by fear.
That's not an answer machine message, by the way. That's Jeremy rapping.
Can I just say, now I see why this is a Halloween one. This scares the shit out of me.
Everyone wants happiness, no one wants pain, but you can't have a rainbow without a little rain.
Can't have a rainbow without a little rain.
Do you know which philosopher said that?
Jeremy Lynch.
And everyone says he's just a big pair of balls.
Yes.
Ready, the lifeboats. I want off. I have developed an affection for Jeremy through the Wembley Cup and through chatting to him a couple of times, and I think he's a lovely guy.
That's not what you said last week.
No, that is what I said. That is definitely what I said last week. I had a nice chat with him about his holiday, right? Now, you film this, you watch it, you keep it to yourself. I find it difficult to be affectionate in front of camera. So this is an incredible lesson in how to show affection and look in love, I'm sure they are, on camera consistently for what must have been an extended length of time.
Oh yeah, it must have been quite cold as well. No wonder they've got their coats on.
Yeah, quite some time.
Do you know what I mean? I think Jake Paul thought ahead because he was like, I'll take her on holiday, keep her in the sunshine. But
yeah,
Jez is working on a timeline. He's got to get this done. We're just going to nip out to London, pet.
I love the idea they went out in the streets and they got her trying to juggle a ball, but after a while they just went, fuck it, we'll just do the loving looks.
So moving on to, you know, last week you showed me the food reviewer, the legend that is.
Food reviewer. I do reviews on the YouTube.
Someone who you took into your heart, surprisingly,
absolutely,
out of nowhere.
Yeah.
And now I want to show you someone who I've taken into my heart.
Right.
It's a woman.
Ah. Why does this not surprise me?
So this is a long time ago, but
clearly
a lot of what she said really resonated with me.
Really?
Yeah.
I love people who sit in their bedroom and talk into their potatoes, so this is going to be great.
Hey there, it's Amy. I was actually getting ready to go out into this big, beautiful world, and something ran across my mind that I really wanted to share with everyone. First and foremost, the most annoying thing on this planet is a nagging, controlling bitch.
Hey!
Control your fucking nagging.
Don't nag me. Stop fucking nagging me.
Can I just say, I'm not sure this is still a reaction video as much as a personal attack on someone you know, but...
Let's go with it.
Yeah.
In order to get attention, cook for him, suck his dick. There's never a wrong time to suck cock. Trust me.
I mean, there are women out there with their heads screwed on, lads. We just need to keep... Look, there's one here. You know what I mean? They're out there.
What is this shit?
She is literally saying what women should be doing to make a man happy. Do you know what I mean? This
Right.
is it. She's nailed it.
Right.
You nailed it. Can we let her talk? Don't stop interrupting her.
Right.
And another thing that bitches forget to do once they get a boyfriend is
Women.
to still do you. Why don't you do that for once?
Yes.
Like,
yes.
just let him go to the strip club. Let him fucking flirt
Yeah.
with bitches. Let him do it. He's still gonna come back home to you. And if he's fucking around with the bitch you just flirted with, then you're doing something wrong.
What?
Have you thought about that?
I'd say that's a little imbalanced, but
She knows her shit though. What women do sometimes when they're in a relationship is they become obsessive and they're wanting constantly attention.
Right.
What are you doing? Where you at?
Why? Yeah.
Stop moaning and nagging. And when he does see you, concentrate on your own life. When he does see you, then be nice. Do you know what I mean? Suck his dick, make him food, have a good time, and then he's gonna think the sun shines out of your arse because you're not like all the other moaning, nagging cunts that he was used to.
what would you do to keep a woman happy?
You got to treat them well. Do you know what I mean? Be
Right.
nice. Take them nice
Be
places.
nice,
Give
sort
them
of-
nice things.
Yeah, what do you want? I'm being nice. I've been nice.
Yeah.
Suck my dick. I've been nice. Is what
This is it.
you would say.
100%.
Is that what you would say?
100%.
I was being nice to you.
Another thing, go out and like learn about what he likes. Like, if he likes to paintball, go learn how to fucking paintball. Go buy him a new paintball gun.
But what she's got a point there is so many girls that you try and have conversations with them about what you're into, and it's just like crickets.
Will you just
You know
let
what
me
I'm saying?
paintball?
It's taken years for Kevin Richardson to build up this relationship of trust and affection. A family of 38 who still have plenty of their wild instincts.
38. Keep your legs
So
closed.
he's got his own sort of sanctuary, and he raises these from being babies. So like they know him as one of the pack.
Right.
So they don't view him as a man; they view him as a lion. I want to meet this guy and have him on the podcast. I never really put that shit out there, but I really want to meet.
I
This
do
guy.
like that. I've got to admit, though, I am worried about the day when one of the lions turns to the other lion and goes,
He doesn't look like a lion.
Jerry doesn't look like us. You know what I mean? He looks like he's got a really yummy ass. What?
His paws look way
That sounds a bit
smaller.
gay, mate. And then he goes, no, I don't mean, I mean like, you know, I'd eat Jerry.
He's in there with him. Look.
Right, that makes it. Oh, that is so sweet.
That's what you call a lion sandwich.
You'll be the fucking sandwich, mate.
One of them's going, you got any bread? Why? Jerry's coming.
All
What?
right,
Nothing.
Lion Whisperer, 760,000 subscribers. What he's doing basically is he's actually like raising awareness and stuff for like to help them, because obviously cunts keep shooting these lions basically.
Americans is what
Yeah.
you mean. Aww. An unbreakable bond until they eat it.
I'd love to meet this guy. I'd love to even do a documentary on
The
him.
problem for you is, if you wanted to do a documentary with him, you would have to do.
This is the worry. I'd have to get near the lions.
Yeah.
And I definitely would look like a steak.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm thicker than a Snickers. Do you
Yeah.
know what I mean? I'm fast over 10 meters. We've established that.
If a lion
A
can go
little
more
slower.
than 20,
No, a little slower
Yeah.
at 20.
30.
I'm fucked at 30
yeah.
meters.
At 30, Brian is just turning around and going, "Come on, then!"
And be intimidating. So I'm making loud noises.
Yeah. and they're going, "Shit, that is actually a fucking ogre." And then you're done. They all run away.
To take me lions out for a walk, mate. What about you? You know how he takes them out for walks?
Mm-hmm.
A journalist who was supposed to be doing something was camped out. Fucking lions got to her.
It just takes one of them to go, Kevin's not like us. Has anyone noticed anything funny about Kevin?
In the group chat.
He's not been acting normal this week, yeah.
We are going to be reacting to more stuff on me second channel, True Geordie Clips, in the future. They're not always going to be on the main channel. So subscribe to that. The link's in the description below.
Right, so Vic is moving out of the Sidemen house.
It's the poshest shithole I've ever been in my life.
It's the poshest place that I walked in and went, are they squatting?
Hello guys, welcome to a brand new video. We have a little bit of a life update.
It's the eyebrows. They look like caterpillars fighting.
He's really growing into a butterfly, isn't he?
He's really growing into a man.
He's got much more handsome the older he's got. It's annoying.
Obviously, soon the backdrop in all my videos will be changing and I'll have a new place.
We understand that that's what that means.
Please acknowledge the difference in this environment.
But this videos will remain exactly the same. So I hope you can live with that. If you can't, please unsubscribe from Vic right now.
You will see a different set of lights in the background in the next video.
Of the same game I played yesterday.
Fellow humans, the lights that change colour in the background will change colour in the same way, just on a slightly different wall.
But
okay?
I will remain playing the same exact computer games.
Do not be shocked as my environment changes, okay?
He's panicking because you know why? His younger subscribers freak when anything changes.
Anything
about the
changes,
channel.
yeah.
They have a fucking meltdown.
Yeah.
So I've lived with Josh, Simon, and JJ for nearly 5 years now. That's
Same as the amount of ads he's put on this video.
where I would show gameplay of a game and I would talk over it. That what was going on, kind of probably more updating. I was probably giving more updates on my life back then than I am now.
Who's editing your videos, Vic? Because they need a kick right up the arse.
That what was going on, kind of probably more updating.
That's just something so funny about that. I don't know why. Can you imagine this being main channel content for us?
It wasn't even the Sidemen house, it was just a YouTuber house. Sidemen wasn't a thing back at this time.
That's mental.
It does, you know what does stun me about
I
this?
can't imagine at any point in history without the Sidemen.
Sidemen, yeah. The funny thing is, Vic is watching Vic. I'd love it if in 5 years' time, Vic watches this video of him watching Vic. So when Vic's moving house again, which he seems to find very unusual, in 10 years' time, Vic will then watch Vic watching Vic, right? And what he will call his channel is Vic Galaxy, because there are many Vic stars. What I want now is to Vic to watch this video, so then Vic has Vic watching Vic, with us watching Vic, with Vic watching Vic.
Oh, mate, I want to react to Vic watching us watching Vic watching
That would be incredible. Vic, if you could do this with a reaction of us reacting to you reacting to you.
Stephanie Alice, the Chief Pleasure Officer at Mystery Vibe, called for young girls to be given vibrators to banish the taboo around female masturbation.
I think what we have in today's society is an inability to discuss the female aspect of pleasure.
I mean, that is true.
Is it? How open are we supposed to be?
I do often wonder that, sort of.
Mom, just hopping upstairs. I'll be right back.
Don't
forget your vibrator, darling.
That's a good point. Yeah, yeah.
Dad, don't come in right now. I'm masturbating.
Yeah. Hey, is Shanice in? Oh, she's just upstairs fighting herself off. She'll be down in a little while. You wait in the living room. Got your vibrator with you? Cool. Have a go while you're in there then, love. Which one do you use?
She just plugs it in the kitchen.
Straight away.
Leaving it right on the washboard.
Yeah.
Hasn't washed it.
Yeah.
Just lay there.
You flicked
Still
it.
creamed.
That's too far. That's too much.
Sorry.
Too much. Sorry.
Talk about the men's side of things. When we talk about masturbation, teenage boys springs to mind.
When you think of masturbation, she thinks of teenage boys. Once again, are we watching the people we're letting on TV? You decide.
Is she trying to shame grown men who masturbate, saying only teenage boys do it? Yeah. Does it matter what this woman thinks about teenage boys masturbating? Does it matter?
I tell you, I'd like to sit down and have a good chat with her about masturbation.
Okay, well, I mean, that's your prerogative. Tweet her, see what she says.
It's the cherry on top of masturbation. I think it's... Everyone likes a cherry now and then.
Everyone wants a cherry. What's she on about?
Sorry, are you using language which codes how you need to speak about masturbation?
Literally, she could have just said, look, I flick me bean. She rubs her clit until it gushes forth.
That is not a comment to make about a woman like that on TV.
What is your relationship with ghosts?
As of last weekend, I am engaged to be married to one.
No, you fucking are.
Do you know all these lasses who refuse to go on Tinder because they're too good for it, and they'll meet a man someday, and then all of a sudden they're 30 years old and no one will fucking touch them? This is what's gonna happen to you. You're gonna be sat there on this morning talking to Philip fucking Schofield marrying a ghost.
Philip Schofield dressed as a circus master.
This is actually become a very serious relationship.
Yeah.
She needs psychiatric fucking help. She thinks she's having a relationship with a ghost, mate. Like, seriously, hire on some fucking drugs.
This should be on Britain's darkest taboos.
Are you supposed to take your husband's name?
No, I mean, it's absolutely fine if you want to.
They've got a really hard dad whose name is known in the area, and they're like, oh, I want to keep his name. Yeah. I guarantee I've known.
He's a hard
guarantee
man.
That's what it is.
He's a hard man. I'll give him that.
Stupid cunt.
You know, my husband's fine with it, the kids are fine with it.
Also, though, if you have a shit surname, you can't get a good one fast enough. Do you know what I mean? He's probably got one like, you know, Lady Boy or something.
No, but the thing is, like, personally, what is the fucking point in marriage? If I'm going to get shafted in the fucking divorce courts later on, the least you can fucking do is take me fucking surname.
Do you get married, though, with the intention of ultimately divorcing that person?
I think some women do, unfortunately. I was watching Rogan's pod the other day, and he was like, the richest woman on the planet married,
Got it from a divorce.
Got it from a divorce. How many men have got their wealth from getting divorced? Fucking zero, motherfucker.
Well, no.
Zero.
No.
What does that tell you? The system's fucked. That's the purpose of marriage. Do you know what I mean? We are the one, we are the same. And whether you take his name or, but to keep the old name, it's just showing like, oh, I'm me and I don't need anyone to tell. And it's like, oh, imagine marrying someone like that, man. Fuck me, you poor cunt. At least if you've got the man's name, there's some sort of give and take.
But do you think because society's a little bit weighted towards the men that maybe the men have to give a little bit?
Society's weighted towards women because society used to be weighted towards men. We've tried to right all those wrongs, and in doing so, we've gone too far the other way. There's women out there who are getting $250,000 a year to live on because they got married to some dude 20 years ago, and they don't even have a kid to them. That's nuts. I think a little bit of shit just left her arsehole.
This isn't normal. Also, her husband's sitting in the audience turning to her trainer and going, she's gone off script. He's looking at her and they're disgusted because they've lost the chance for the biggest pumpkin.
Imagine shagging that. Look at the biceps on her. She must do some curls. Imagine her on top of you just riding your cock.
I really don't want to or even think about this. This is
Imagine
horrible
her
now.
riding cock. Thanks for whoever sent that in. Tremendous.
You've done what I can only describe as a great job. No. Not watching it. Not watching it.
Please.
I've seen this happen in real life. Not with legs, but with arms. And it was shocking.
Oh, shit, you cunt. Oh, you fucked that. You fucked that so bad. If you're in the gym, lads, do weight you can actually handle and don't strap your knees to the desk and hope that you can push it with your hands as well. Oh, God, this is a big one. That's a big weight. That's a big weight. Oh, God, he's dead. Is he dead? Is he dead? He's knocked himself out there. Someone's just casually walked over. Like, not even run into him, though. Oh, this is going straight to the neck. Straight to the neck. Oh, you silly cunt.
It's funnier to watch you.
Oh, look at that back. Literally, if you have to arch your back this much, do not pick the weight up, motherfucker.
He slammed. Right.
Oh, this is going straight. It was face, surely. Hey,
saw that coming.
Oh, God, son. Oh, God.
With a haircut like that, you should not be lifting.
His arms are way too far. Like, oh, God. Oh, his knees. Oh, everything's going. Everything. It's all gone. It's all gone. It's all gone to ratchet. He's old. How old is this guy? His knees are taped up that much he can barely even move.
I'm not sure this guy's supposed to be doing this.
I mean, look at his face. His face looks like a bell end. Oh, son. Oh, no way. Oh, no way. Oh, he's dead. He's dead. He's dead.
He's not dead. This is probably one of my favourite news clips of all time. I watch this regularly to make me happy. Right? Ready?
Right after the break, we're going to interview Eric Weihenmayer, who climbed the highest mountain in the world, Mount Everest. But he's gay. I mean, he's gay. Excuse me. He's blind.
There's so many.
Spencer Owens sitting watching this somewhere going, I didn't do as bad as that.
Yeah.
No. The El Clasico is nowhere near as bad as
saying someone's
but
gay.
He's gay. I think we've watched quite a lot.
Yeah.
Can we end it on the go?
Food reviewer. I do reviews on the YouTube.
Oh my God. A whole stick of
I'm so sorry we made you wait for this because we've gone through so much shit in order to get to a man dropping a whole stick of butter into a pan. It's the anticipation of it coming. There we go.
Oh, that's so disgusting, you know. Can you imagine needing that much butter in anything?
You don't.
In anything.
You never. No one's ever gone. Do you know what this could do with? Oh, a whole stick of butter.
What can that even taste like at this point?
I don't understand. I just love him so much. Do you know what I mean? Still just going. There it is. You know what? The thing is, with the whole channel, he's got nice little touches which clearly show he knows a little bit about cooking. Stir, stir, stir. And then he's got a very good just tap, tap. Do you know what I mean? That is the important bit here. Wait for it. He looks like a real chef. That's
I like
a real
that.
chef.
I like that. It's the finesse.
Yeah.
He's finessing.
He finesses this food with his 2 sticks of butter.
Not too much.
Not too much.
Too much. I like it when he was on about the cinnamon. Last time he was like 1 shake, and then as he's eating, he's like too much cinnamon.
1 shake with the top off. So you shake it once and it just all goes in. Not mixing.
This is a kid who was
all.
never cooked for, and that's the horror. Like that's the sadness of it. I want to start a campaign to get this kid training and become a chef.
I want to fly him to the UK.
I want to make him a chef.
Gordon Ramsay him.
Can we get one of those cunt fucking chefs that we've got to train him up? I would love to just play Gordon Ramsay this entire channel.
I do
and
love
watch
him.
his fucking head explode. Okay. doing a good job.
Okay, so this is nice. We're actually both in silence because we couldn't quite believe what this was going so well. Okay, now it looks a little dirtier.
That worries me a little bit now.
It's a little brown.
How much butter must be in that fucking sauce? This guy's secret ingredient, everything is just butter, basically.
This guy's secret ingredient is not a specific ingredient, it's just more. You know what I mean? What do we put in now? More. Wow. Okay, sliders. Okay, this makes sense. Take the top, pop it on.
But when is he even going to taste? I don't think he's even going to get to the tasting.
Oh my god. Great.
There's no taste.
You are kidding me.
That's a cliffhanger.
Hey guys, it's a food reviewer. Welcome to this episode of Cooking with Tyler. Today
So he clearly feels himself a little because his eyebrows go up when he starts the video. Do you know what I mean? Wait for it.
Hey guys, it's a food reviewer. Welcome to this episode of Cooking with Tyler.
I like it when he's confident and he's happy.
I like him.
The ingredients you'll need for the homemade Thin Mints is 1 stick of butter.
Just the
How the fuck has he managed to get butter in this?
Preferably room temperature butter and not melted like I frickin' did by accident.
He said
He's half melted.
Preferably room temperature but not melted.
It's half.
How long has he been recording this for?
4 days. He literally did the intro 4 days
He just
before.
left it out and be like, I'll get to it. I'll get to it at some point.
To it.
So the sugar and the butter is now well incorporated and it made the nice light.
Incorporated.
I can see it. I can't fucking see it.
This guy turns you mental.
The salt and the flour together.
Okay.
You can just go ahead and whisk those together in a separate bowl.
Right.
Okay, that's with the cocoa
Literally
batter.
he's had a fight with the cocoa. All right, because it just goes from this to.
You can just go ahead and whisk those together in a separate bowl. Okay, make a huge mess.
Imagine his mother coming home and having to clean up after he'd been cooking. She must be fucking so sick of this guy.
This is the best thing. He doesn't even go, I'll do this when it stopped mixing. He just goes, I'll shout over it.
I've never known someone so casual in a blatant fuckery of a situation. I've never known someone so calm when they're clearly not having a fucking easy ride. He's the Homer Simpson of YouTube, isn't he?
He's better.
It literally looks like he's sending off a stool sample. He's literally, the doctor's asked for it. He's like, go on then, doc. This is what I'm sending off. I would genuinely have one of these though. They do look decent.
They do look good, yeah.
This is the best thing he's ever made.
Yeah, oh for sure.
It's a success,
Yeah.
I have to say so far.
This is a buy.
But overall, they were very good.
Good for him.
I like that.
That's a happy ending.
I've got to admit, I'm happy with that.
If you've got some more, leave links to things you want us to watch in the comments below, tweet us, all that good shit. Check out the second channel for more of these single video reviews. I'm going to do a few of them as well. And yeah, if you've enjoyed it, make sure you hit that like button. And if you haven't enjoyed it, don't forget to leave a nasty comment, which of course we won't read. Thanks very much.
Bye-bye.
See you later.
Bye-bye. Bye-bye.